There are over 1.8 billion Muslims in the world today, and most of them have no idea whether their investments are actually halal. If you've ever wondered whether you can invest in Apple, Tesla, or even a simple index fund without compromising your faith, this video will give you the complete answer, backed by real Islamic finance principles. Let's break it down. Welcome back to Halal Equity. This channel is all about helping you invest with confidence, without compromising your values. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to screen any stock, what makes an investment haram, and where to start, even with just $100. Why halal investing matters. Islam prohibits riba, commonly known as interest. This single principle changes how Muslims should approach investing. It's not just about avoiding conventional banks. Modern investing is far more complex than that. Stocks, index funds, and even some savings accounts can carry hidden elements that conflict with Islamic principles. That's why simply avoiding a bank account isn't enough. You need a proper framework to evaluate any investment. The 3 core screening criteria. There are 3 main criteria used by Islamic scholars and financial institutions to determine whether a stock is halal. First, business activity screening. A company should not primarily deal in alcohol, gambling, pork products, conventional banking or insurance, adult entertainment, or in some interpretations, weapons manufacturing. Second, financial ratio screening. Even if a company's core business is halal, its financial structure matters. Generally, a company's debt should stay below around 33% of its market capitalization. Interest-bearing securities and cash holdings should also stay below that same threshold, and accounts receivable should typically remain under 33% of total assets. Third, purification of impure income. Sometimes a small percentage of a company's revenue comes from non-halal sources, like interest earned on cash reserves. In these cases, that same percentage of your dividend income should be donated to charity. For example, if 2% of a company's revenue comes from interest, you would donate 2% of your dividend earnings. How to actually check a stock. You don't need to calculate all of this manually. There are apps built specifically for this purpose. Zoya, Musafa, and Islamically are 3 popular halal stock screening apps. You simply search for a company, and the app tells you whether it passes each of the 3 criteria we just covered. Most of these apps offer a free tier that covers basic screening, with premium plans for more detailed reports. Halal investment options beyond individual stocks. If picking individual stocks feels overwhelming, there are other halal-friendly options. Halal ETFs are index funds that are pre-screened to only include Shariah-compliant companies. Sukuk are often described as Islamic bonds, structured to avoid interest-based returns. Halal REITs allow you to invest in real estate without violating Islamic principles. And several robo-advisors now offer fully halal portfolio options, making it easy to invest passively. Here are common mistakes beginners make. Let's cover a few mistakes that even experienced investors make. Many people assume that if a company doesn't sell alcohol, it must be halal, but they forget to check the debt and interest ratios. Others forget to purify their impure income altogether. Some investors also overlook the fact that automatic dividend reinvestment plans can include haram elements if not properly screened. And finally, for unclear or complex cases, it's always best to consult a qualified scholar or a trusted Islamic finance advisor rather than guessing. Getting started, actionable steps. Here's exactly how to begin. Step 1, download a halal screening app like Zoya or Musafa. Step 2, open a brokerage account with any platform that supports the stocks or funds you're interested in. Step 3, if you're unsure about individual stocks, start with a halal ETF instead. And step 4, set a routine, whether quarterly or annually, to calculate and donate any impure income. Outro. If this video helped clarify things for you, hit subscribe, because next week we're breaking down whether Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are actually halal. Drop a comment below with a stock you'd like me to screen next. See you in the next video.